Take it up with me.
We're looking for the paperwork so that whatever we do here.
I don't know if you saw the calendar from the warning, Judge. It was an in-state case.
Right, but it's not my paperwork, it's the clerk's paperwork that they're looking for.
Okay.
It's right here, Your Honor.
They had hidden it right beside me.
I hate when that happens.
I hate it too. Miss
So
Robinson, Miss Robinson,
Yes.
how are you, ma'am? Again.
How are you? I'm good.
So what did you all decide?
So Judge, Mr. Wilson reached out to the state attorney's office in Broward, and Assistant State Attorney Lindsay Carrier is agreeing to a $2,500 bond for count one. The other bonds are already set at $2,500 each, which would make her total bond $10,000. We do have her current address that we'll provide in a court order. In addition, Ms. Robinson is to stay away and have no contact with Michael Milner.
Okay, so who is it that agreed to this bond?
Assistant State Attorney Lindsay Carrier.
From the Broward County State Attorney's Office.
So there's 4 counts. They would each be $2,500.
So am I gonna get in trouble with whatever judge was this one that signed the warrant?
No, Judge.
I think
The
you'll
state
be,
attorneys agree to this happens all the time, and especially with Broward.
Okay. So some
You should be fine.
some people are very jealous of their jurisdiction.
Yes.
So I would set a $2,500 bond on the count one, the grand theft count, that currently has a no bond set on it.
Correct.
Madam Correction Officer, are you with us?
We can hear you, Your Honor.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you all know. So instead of the no bond, it's gonna be $2,500 bond, and then the rest of the bonds will remain as they are.
Correct. And a
Wha-
stay away from Michael Milner.
And a stay away order for Michael Mildy. I will pass this case to August 18th. Ms. Robinson, do you understand you are to have no contact with Mr. Mildy?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge. If it's okay with you, I'll have Judge De La O sign the order on your behalf.
Surely.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Court order to follow, correct?
yes.
Can I continue with my calendar?
Absolutely.
Yes, Judge.
Danielson De Ramel. Too long of a last name.
It's for
There's a
private
private
attorney.
sign for that case.
Des Ramel.
They wanted the Portuguese one.
Você fala português ou fala inglês?
No, he's here for a private attorney. You speak English? He speaks English. The one
Good
that you called
afternoon,
for private
Judge.
attorney.
They mentioned the Portuguese.
Hi, Rebecca. Good afternoon, Michelle Borch on his behalf.
Can we all just be quiet for a second, please? Because my clerks are very confused.
Which one are we doing? Are we doing the Portuguese one first, or who are we doing right
Why
now?
don't we deal with who's in front of the court? It's Dareville.
This is number 11 on page 4, Danielson Des Ramel,
Des
right?
Ramel. Yes, Mr. Des Ramel.
All right. So here we are.
Here we are. Good afternoon, Judge. Michelle Borch on his behalf.
Good afternoon, Ms. Borsham.
It's my understanding that the state filed a pretrial detention motion on this case.
Yes.
So my hands are a bit tied. I won't make any argument today. Mr. Des Ramel, can you give your brother a call and get my phone number from him? And then give me a call today after 5 p.m.?
Yes, ma'am. If they allow me to do so via phone time, I think I'll be able to do so with the help of one of the officers, possibly by any chance.
Okay. Call
Or,
me whenever you're
or if
able to.
if it could be told to me, I will be able
Yeah.
to write it down if that's possible.
Yeah, if you have a pen, I'll give it to you right now. It's 305-813-2293. Just call me directly.
And can you speak your name again for me?
Michelle.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I apologize, Council, because I was a little perplexed because I didn't have the A report on this gentleman. I was reading the A report of Luca Enrique, and he's charged with 2 third-degree felonies. I'm trying to figure out
Why there was a pretrial
why
detention
there's
motion.
a motion to detain. Now I understand the defendant is charged with second-degree murder,
Attempt.
attempted second-degree murder, I apologize, discharging a firearm from a vehicle, and unlawful discharge of a firearm. I believe the co-defendant was here earlier.
No, there's no co-defendant, Judge. This relates back to, I guess, like a child custody.
Okay. Because the one this morning was very similar charges, that's why.
I can tell the court that he has no priors. He's been a lifetime resident of Miami. He has a family that's willing to have him on total lockdown, but I understand that Your Honor's hands are tied because of the pretrial detention motion.
And because of the charges.
Correct.
So I will grant the detention motion.
So that's just as to count number 1. Count 2, the standard bond is 7,500. Count 3, the standard bond is 1,000.
And I would just ask for, on those 2 counts, an alternate of house arrest total lockdown in the event that we reach an agreement on the count 1 in the future.
I think it makes more sense that if there's an agreement to handle all 3 counts together, not to mess with the pretrial a house arrest order when he doesn't have a bond on the first count yet.
So I will grant the motion to detain as to count 1. Set up alternate bond of $7,500 and $1,000 as to counts 2 and 3.
So just no bond count 1 and then house arrest with the alternate on 2 and 3.
Right.
And then
Level 1. Yes,
And then
ma'am?
I would just request that this be set in on the division calendar on Monday.
It should be.
It will be.
Okay.
It will be. The defendant is to remain away from Calvin Mack and have no contact with Calvin Mack. I'm entering an order to that effect.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all, ma'am?
Yes, that's all I have. Have a great weekend.
You as well, Ms. Borschu.
Thank
Is
you.
there, Luca Enrique Geddes. Oi, você fala português ou fala inglês?
Falo português, mais
Não
português.
Não fala inglês?
Falo inglês também, mas mais o português. Estou aprendendo inglês ainda.
Ah, eu não falo português muito bom.
Muito bem, vai me ajudar bastante, doutor.
Ms. Patterson,
Your
do
Honor,
you swear or affirm that you will truly translate from Portuguese to English and English to Portuguese the case and the proceedings against Luca Enrique Geddes?
I do, Your Honor. Natalia Patterson, Florida Court Certified Portuguese Interpreter.
Okay. Mr. Enrique, you are charged with fraudulent use of a credit card and organized scheme to defraud.
Senhor Henrique, o senhor está sendo acusado de usar cartão de crédito de maneira fraudulenta e de criar esquema organizado para tal.
And he also has a hold for immigration.
Também tem um pedido de detenção da imigração.
Madam Interpreter, if you can ask Mr. Enrique not to discuss the facts of the case while we're here in court today.
Senhor, o senhor está sendo orientado para não falar sobre nenhum dos detalhes do seu processo hoje perante este juízo.
State's
Eu tenho que
requesting,
eu tenho que ficar calado apenas?
So I have to remain silent?
It is suggested that he not speak about the facts of the case, please.
Eu estou sugerindo que o senhor não fale sobre os fatos do processo apenas.
state's requesting standard bond, 2,500 each count.
Sugiro uma fiança de 2.500 para cada acusação.
Judge, I would just ask that you find a best probable cause for count 1, no probable cause for count 2. Does not appear to be an organized scheme. They're just
Yeah, we
basically.
could do dollar on count 2. He's got the hold.
I apologize, Ms. Ed.
So we can do 2,500 count 1, a dollar count 2.
That's fine.
Eu vejo que há justa causa para a acusação de número 1, mas não para número 2. Bom, podemos colocar a acusação de 2.500 para as duas, a 1 e a 2.
I will set the bonds to $2,501 on
Eu
counts
vou-
1 and 2 respectively.
Eu vou, então, fixar a fiança no valor de $2.500 mais $1, tanto para a primeira como para a segunda acusação.
Obrigado.
Going back on Mr. Dexamar, was that plus house arrest or alternate for house arrest?
It was alternate on those 2 counts, corrections. But it was no bond on count 1.
Okay, thank you. Eric, can you correct it in the system?
May we proceed? Okay. Brian Pintado. Counsel, your name for the record?
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. Frank Gadirin on behalf of Brian Pintado. Judge, on the platform should be his father, Francisco Pintado, and his fiancee, Allison Morales.
Are you all, is Mr. Pintado and Ms. Morales on the platform? I don't see them.
So Judge, there may be family member present. I don't think they need to be promoted at this time.
Well, I mean, raise your hand or send us. Okay, there's an iPhone to all panelists. We are here.
They can type their name in the chat.
Can you please type your name in the chat?
Would you like me to promote them, Judge?
I would, yes, please. I don't see the charge dealing with, or if there is, it was duplicative under. I see trafficking in ecstasy was MDMA,
Mhm.
trafficking in heroin. The 10 pills of fentanyl. But I don't see the cocaine,
Cocaine?
unless it's in another place that I haven't found.
No, I don't see a charge for the cocaine.
So I will grant the state's motion as to count 4, which is a fentanyl count. With regards to the other counts, counsel for the state, what is your recommendation?
At this point, just the standard bond, which is 15,000 count 1, 15,000 count 2, 7,500 count 3, 7,500 count 4. The fentanyl is actually count 5, so that would be no bond.
Ma'am, I only see 4 counts.
If
That's
your
one.
honor looks, there's 2 counts of the third.
I apologize. There are 2 counts of F on the third. So 15, 7,500, 7,500
Yes,
and no bond on the 5th.
With the Nebula, Your Honor?
the honor can reserve on the Nebia because at this point he doesn't have a bond.
At this point, he can't make the bonds. So I'll let since counsel for the defendant is gonna go before the judge who has jurisdiction to have this hearing, the judge will then make that decision.
So there's no Nebula required, thank you.
But
Nothing about
we'll pass it to Monday. Do we know what judge it is? So counsel knows?
Venzar.
Excuse me?
Venzar.
Okay.
All right,
Now,
meet you, Your Honor.
nice to meet you, counsel. You as well.
Now we can start from page 1.